Okay, let's see what second chance does. All right, I think this put me where I need to go. Oh, and the ticket perks. This is true. And I think at least we kind of decided, I think 50,000 would be good for a battle royale kind of thing. Yep, this is where we left off. Okay. So there's a map that we can look at, right? Nope, that's not it. Thought that we had a map. Maybe not. The heck? Oh, I hit menu. There we go. Oh, yes, the interview funny thing. How did that go? Oh, it got postponed and you need to wait to hear back from them. Oh, I mean, with everything going on right now, in-person interviews, yeah, I could see those getting postponed like crazy. It's a disc. So do I have to go, is it in here somewhere that I pick it up, or is it behind me somewhere? First, let me get this thing out of my inventory. I'm not sure what that's all about. Wait, this thing. No, that's that again. Oh, it's a Skype interview. Okay, that's not too bad. Third second chance. Ah, I still have that thing in my inventory. There we go. Oh, it automatically equips it. Okay, that makes sense, because you need a light source. Maybe it's something I pick up in here. Because it should have saved my progress up to this point, and I would have had that in my inventory, right?
Oh my gosh, the room is moving!
No, I definitely don't have it in my inventory. I think I do have to go back. Can I just go backwards? Or because the room moved, am I screwed? Oh yeah, see, I don't recognize this at all now. Okay, either I'm gonna get this right on my first try, or we're totally dead. I think for this one, it just resets you back at the start of the rooms, so you'll need to find the middle again. Is that where we find the disc? In the middle room? Okay, good. I thought, is there somewhere in the manor that I left the disc? I couldn't remember. So you can only go two directions, forward and back, but because the rooms rotate each time, it kind of changes which way you're going. There's no way to turn. You can only go 180. How do I get less delay on 140p than 160? That doesn't make any sense, funny thing. Maybe the sound quality has been increased on 160p. Yeah, I think this was bad room. Last time I went in there, we died. Does it always look like that, or is that a chance to win? This is very bad. Okay. Why can't I find the center? Oh, it's on both sides of me. That's a bad... Both sides are that room. I have no option. I have to go one bad or the other bad, right? Let's go the backwards bad.
The floor is buckling!
Oh, that's bad. I added the sound effect. I didn't find the map, funny thing. I need to find that somehow. I just don't know how to get to the center. So it's a puzzle to get to the center, and once you're there, then you can find the map. Is that right? This is definitely messed up for a kid's game. Okay, so we're just entering. There's no reason to go backwards, so we're gonna go forwards.
Oh my gosh,
Now
the
it
room is
turns.
moving!
Oh, in this room we can turn. Okay, are we in the center then? Oh, wait, I can't turn back. Now, maybe you really can't turn. We're in a corner. Okay, that's why it turns a little bit differently. So that has a 4. What does this one have? 5. Or almost a 5. Let's try that room. Oh, that's a dead end, right? Okay, it turned again. Let's try this one. Blaze. John stops inconsistently censoring himself and swears freely for 30 minutes. I don't know if I want to do that. I know they're not numbers, but because I don't know what the symbol means, it looks close enough to 4 and 5, where I'm going to call it that. Just like if it looked like a fish, but it was called the Omega, I'm calling it a fish. Like that? Who knows what that's called? I call it a moon. A weird smiley face moon. Ah, now we made it to the center. Okay. This is our map. There we go. Okay, so we are... Yeah. We want to get to... Yeah. So... I don't know which way I entered this room, though. That's a good idea, funny thing. Why didn't I think of that? What the hell? Why is it called Curse? I don't think it's ever done that the entire time I've been playing this game. It's always just had my last one. Is that the default name? I could have sworn every time it just had like whatever my last number was. It like reset itself. This game is cursed. Okay. Now, we don't know where we are, so we're gonna have to pick one way to kind of get our bearings. Because you're cursed. It's like the Grudge or the Ring. 7 days. Did it always say curse, Blaze? I don't remember ever deleting the whole thing, though. I remember going to save and then just deleting the 4 and putting a 5. It probably... I'm sure it probably did in the very beginning. Dead end. Okay, so now if we look at the map thingamajigger... Oh, it doesn't show us in a dead end room. How would you know which one you did? Oh, we are... Is this us? I was thinking we're the red dot. We are this guy, right? We haven't moved yet. Okay. And we still haven't moved. And now it's turned again. Alright, let's check our map. Okay, no, bad. We don't go in there. Now, we still don't know which way it's rotating, so let's try this one again. Let's see, there's a wall in front of you since the rooms are rotated. Ideally, we want to get onto the moving room. Let me check that again to see. This guy right here is where we want to go. Okay. So we're in a corner right now. There's no way we can get to the moving room yet. That's a dead end. Okay, let's check the map. Hey! Did we win? We were here. We came in here, right? So we want to go right? How do I know which way I'm facing? I can't turn right. So, like, if I was here and I walked this way, maybe that's forward? We want to go out the Mars door. Like, I know what that is, Nate. Is this Mars? The upside down person on a mirror and you can see part of his reflection? That one? Is that Mars? So, yeah, we want to try the devil female thing. There's 2 devils, and then the angel up here, yeah? Bold of you to assume I know what anything is. I kind of want to save it one more time, just because I feel like I got a 50-50 chance. I'm gonna create a new one, just in case this is a bad spot. Oh, turn around, turn around. That's the center. Crap. That never happened. What are you talking about, guys? Yes, I want to load my game. We're going this way. But it rotated again when I moved in there. Now I don't think it's correct anymore. Ah, now we're over here. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could walk through and then go to the exit, but as soon as you walk in the rotating room, it's bad. So I basically need to leave. Can I leave and come back? It seems like it... Not when I... Yeah, as soon as I walk through the door, it rotates. So when I walk in here, this guy's going to be over here. So really what I want to do is get over here, because it seems to be going clockwise. Just open the door, but don't go through it. Well, sometimes... Don't leave this room. Okay, so if I click it, and then don't go in there... Shouldn't it have rotated? Did not rotate. So I actually do have to leave the room. Is that right? So this one's a dead end. Let's see, the outside door. Okay, doesn't let the room move. Okay. Okay, so I can probably just keep opening the false door until we're in the correct way. Which, honestly, should be the one I just did. That should be a dead end. Now where are we? Okay. Nope. There we go. Now we should be in the right spot. Okay. So the last... Oh, it's so confusing because based on how this thing works, the last door I would have opened would have been on this side, going into this area. But I said, nope. We moved up here. The same door wouldn't be this way. I want to open up that door. So, like, which side is it? The Mercury door. Is that Mercury? or is this the female devil, the one you're talking about? This one, okay. Hey, there's the symbol. Oh dear God. What is this? I feel woefully unprepared. Put away your little flashlight.
Weird symbols. Maybe knowing what that snake symbol means will help me figure out what the others mean.
Poor Blaze. What was the last game that we played that you really enjoyed? Blackmoor? Wait, how do I actually interact with this thing? Oh, transference. Okay. For a small sum. I mean, it's a minor sacrifice, Blaze. Really. That was brilliant. Do I need to use an item for that? I couldn't seem to click on anything in there. Maybe I just opened the door. Yeah, it's not that easy. Do I have any items that are supposed to work with this thing? That's still our map, which we don't really need anymore. Do we use that for anything? It kind of looks like you could put symbols right here. Did Nancy talk about Ouroboros yet? Because we need to go talk to someone first about it. Ouroboros. Not that I remember. Did we just get here way too early so we don't know how to, like, solve this? I guess we can check our handy-dandy notebook and see what we've accomplished. Did she observe the snake on this plate? Let me see. Put away your stone. There we go. When I clicked on this, she said something. Yeah. If I go to here... Yeah, when I finally made it through that maze of moving rooms, I found a door that had this weird symbol of a snake swallowing its own tail. Maybe Nigel can tell me what it means. Okay, so we have to go back and talk to him. You just have to go talk to the smartest person we know. That makes sense. The problem is, that means we have to make it out of here alive. Which means save. No, don't load game. Save. Yes, okay. That was close. Although now I know how this thing works, it's not so bad. So we're just going to keep on rotating it until we're in the direction we want. So we should be in the right place now. Let's see. Yep. Just gotta make sure I choose the right exit. Yep. There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, Nigel. It's only a quick 30,000 clicks to get there. This is why you need gaming mice. Mostly for Nancy Drew. It can handle all the clicks. Oh dear God. Oh, okay. I was like, did I hit a dead end? What happened? Last time, our Nancy Drew. How's it going, Rainbow? Welcome back. We just got through that weird maze puzzle to find out that we weren't ready for the maze puzzle. We have to go back and talk to someone. You need all the pro gaming gear to play Nancy Drew. I got my mechanical keyboard with all kinds of RGB. I got my, it's not technically a gaming headset, but it's better. Got a gaming mouse. I got my 165 hertz monitor to display this game, which is probably running at like 30 frames per second. I don't know, that clock, that's more like 10 frames a second, but that's okay. I don't want to miss any of those. Where's Nigel? Oh, it's at the wrong time, isn't it? Can't forget our buddy over here. Wait. Hold on a second. Were his eyes always rolling in the back of his head? I could have sworn he used to be like looking down like very intently. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Did his eyes change? Is this feeding more into our meme? Oh, part of the puzzle was to get him to look up. Okay, I was gonna say that just kind of fits more with your meme that you posted, Nate. It's all making sense now. And see, trying forever to accomplish something, then realize you don't have what you need yet. Isn't that painful, Rainbow? No keeping look. What's up, Donna? How you doing? Welcome. All right, so let's go to bed. I wish I could sleep as efficiently and quickly as Nancy does, and I fall asleep pretty quickly. But I can't just sleep for 14 hours. My body just won't allow it. Yeah, it's 1:45 in the morning. Nobody's here. What do you think? Like, we usually do like 2. That way I can talk to that demon doll child girl thing if I need to. What the hell's that? This is for kids? Jesus. gosh. Oh, we didn't get to sleep. I mean, how could you with that? Okay, so let's go ahead and yeah, this would not be cool for a little kid. I mean, I was surprised that I played Phantasmagoria as a kid, but it was like cheesy. Some of this is like more genuinely creepy. Hey Chivy, how's it going? Just lurking in the background. You just woke up. 2:45 in the morning. Oh my goodness, why are you awake? I mean, I'm glad you are. It's good to see you. But actually, our character just woke up at like 3 something in the morning because they had terrible dreams. Hopefully you didn't have bad dreams. I'm gonna go ahead and save it again just in case whatever's out there can kill me. What is this? Did she eat mushrooms? I don't think so, Phantasma. I don't think so. Actually, she has neither eaten anything nor used the restroom the entire time she's been here. She might be hallucinating from lack of food. Although I think the game was trying to tell me to check out a window. Oh, maybe not. It was one of these windows, wasn't it? Oh, your dog woke you up. Oh, no. Oh, Rainbow, your sister was playing Nancy Drew, and one part was so scary she made me sit with her while she played it. That's funny. Let's see. If your daughter is bullying another girl at school or has robbed a bank, make her play Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmoor Manor as punishment, just to give them night terrors. Let's see. Okay, we can't... I guess we can't look at whatever was going on outside. I was hoping we could. I guess we go back to bed? We only slept for like 2 hours. Trying to sleep till 2 p.m., dang it. Do we look at the lock outside of Jane's room? I guess I've never tried to, Nate. I've always just knocked when they were in lessons, you know, and they tell us to go just basically off, and then we come back after 2 and it's fine. That's true, Blaze. She used the restroom. Well, let's just say she went to the bathroom. She didn't make it to a restroom. This was her door, right?
I need the key.
That's what Spider Monkey's been saying this whole time. I forgot about that. We have a couple keys. I don't know if any of these are the correct key.
I need the key.
Okay. Jesus. How about this one?
The key fits, but it won't turn. I need to put some kind of grease in there first.
Oh, come on. Who's keeping up this place? This place doesn't have a caretaker like Blackmoor Manor, unfortunately. Well, oh, they were pouring all that, like, oil down that center thing. Can I go, like, stick the key in there and get some of that oil? Is it full? Or is it, like, really deep down there? Let's see if we could jam this key in there. Nope. I know, I had totally forgotten about that, Blaze. I'm like, what are you talking about, Spider? We need a different kind of grease. Have we seen any grease in the game yet? Well, there's a kitchen we can't get into. Maybe we should try getting into the kitchen with one of the other keys that we found. Even though it's got all this signage saying don't get in here. Wait, maybe we can't even try to get in there. I was thinking this was a keyed room too, but we can't even try. Oh, that's right. We can call the cook. That's why you were saying, Nate. Sorry. I completely forgot that we can call people on the house phone, not just our cell phone. Okay, back to the bedroom. Need a burger right now. Lots of grease.
Sorry, chum. The Boar's Head pub is closed. Ring us back after 8 come day's dawning.
Okay. So we have to sleep till 8 and then try the phone. It's like John doesn't even use a butler in real life. Sorry, chum. I'm typically the butler in real life, to be honest. Alarm. 8. So, I guess let's order lots of bacon so we can get some of that sweet, sweet grease. I need the Dear Ned sound for every time he asks us if the game volume is good. I would like that. That would be cool. That could be just my affirmative.
Boar's Head Pub, this is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'm supposed to call you if I want some food.
Right. Nancy Drew, out at the old Blackmoor Manor, are you? Coo, you must be Hank Marvin up there. Pity about your kitchen, but we'll fix you up for some Becks and Posh. Just tell me what you'd like.
Okay.
How bad is
what
this
do you
place?
have?
We've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, a real fine pinky and perky, and a delicious dog's eye, me fork and knife, just rubber-ducked.
Is any of... What?
Could you repeat that?
Bangers and mash.
We've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, pinky and perky, and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
I know what bangers and mash is. Loop-de-loop, not a clue. Pinky and perky. I'm guessing, is perky coffee? I don't know what pinky is. Maybe bacon. Dog's eye. Let's see. I'm much more like the other guy you can call. Okay. How is this? Is this actually like a realistic interpretation of an English accent from some certain area, or is it like which is way off? I mean, I kind of want Pinky and Perky.
I'd like some pinky and perky, please.
Good choice. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
Crap. This is like, this reminds me of playing, say yes to this, okay. This reminds me of playing Monkey Island, and you're just learning how to sword fight with like insults, and you're not really sure what anything means until you get farther into it.
Okay.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Oh, and we've got no hot potato about, so it might take a bit, but we'll have it up to you in no time. Fish and taters.
Is that what we ordered, fish and taters, or does that mean goodbye? I'm so confused. Until Blaze can prove it, this is what he sounds like in my head. Just with more anger. Cockney rhyming slang, okay. You can talk to Mrs. Drake. Oh, she'll give you hints of what those things actually are. Did I accidentally pick the right one, Nate? Stupid phone not playing notification sounds. Oh, Tajay, it's okay, dude. Welcome. We haven't done too much. We got through part of that maze puzzle to the very end and found out we don't have some information. So we basically had to back out of there, and now we're trying to open up a door. We need to use a key, but it needs grease, so we're ordering breakfast and, yeah, adventure games. So they said it's going to be on our 4. Does that mean they're going to bring it to the front door? I can't actually like open the front door. I'm guessing fish and taters means laters. Even you don't know, Blaze. We're all rude. I thought maybe that's what I actually ordered. I'm like, Oh, it'll be in the room. Okay. I wonder if we can talk to the bird at all anymore. Besides...
The time has come for closing ball. And the winner is Lulu.
Without hints. I don't want any hints.
Hello.
Nope. Just hints.
Bye, bird.
Don't leave me. I love you. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
That was cute. Actually, we can go talk
Polly is a stupid
to...
bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
What's his name down here about the snake? Nigel?
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to inform you that I shall soon be leaving Blackmoor. I just have a few things to take care of, and then I shall bid you adieu.
What are you talking about? You're never leaving this place. until we're done. Do you know what the snake is?
Do you know what the symbol of a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's
There
a
we
very
go.
old image and is usually associated with alchemy. You really do come up with the strangest questions, Nancy.
I wanted to ask you the other questions too.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Tally-ho! Yes?
I'll let you get back to your work.
Okay, that's it.
Tally-ho!
Well, so all we got from that is it was alchemy related. The bird kind of sounded like it was dying, huh, Kath? Some examples of Cockney rhyming slang. Taking the mick, apples and pears, or stairs, and having a butcher's. How does that even work? That's funny. Apples and pears, but you actually mean stairs? I'll tell you. Proceeds to hackertype.com or hackertyper. We could probably talk to her now.
Guess she's not in her room.
Oh wait, no, she's always in the
Felicity! The door! The door!
the plant room, isn't she? Sorry, conservatory. Plant room. So we'll talk to her. Hopefully that's wasted enough time, and then we can get our breakfast.
And how is my little purple tiger today? Yes?
Yes. Do we just go straight up? I think she's trying to recruit her to her secret society. Ah, so here we can get some more information about what we talked about to that guy. I kind of want to know, just straight up tattletale on her.
I think Ethel is trying to recruit Jane into some kind of secret society.
Oh, for
Okay.
heaven's sake, child. Where did you ever get such nonsense?
I saw Ethel and Jane performing this ritual in the Great Hall in the middle of the night.
Poppycock! A ritual in the middle of the night? Young lady, I will not abide such wild stories. Imagine Ethel Bossany recruiting my grandniece into some kind of secret society. Next thing you'll be saying Linda has been cursed by some roving spirit, or that we have ghosts prowling about.
Well, yeah, you do.
I spoke with Mr. Tucker at the Boar's Head pub, but frankly, I'm not at all sure what he
What?
said.
Yes, his language is quite colourful, isn't it? He's Cockney, you see. My brother Alan and I loved to make up Cockney rhymes when we were young. We'd drive our governess quite batty. Haven't got a pot of glue, haven't got a pot of glue. Ha! How we teased her.
Okay, what could that mean before we just get the answer? Haven't got a pot of glue. Clue? Haven't got a clue?
Pot of glue?
A clue, dear. Haven't got a clue. Rhymes with glue, you see.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Run along. Yes?
Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
Okay, we're done here. Let's go check to see if we got that breakfast. You could totally make a PowerPoint, Blaze. But that's kind of funny. I never really understood that. I just thought it was just madness. Now it makes a little bit of sense. Not straightforward, but makes sense.
That must be the food I ordered.
There we go.
Looks like Pinky and Perky is turkey. I knew that. This smells delicious.
Is that butter?
And Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder are just plain old bread and butter.
So maybe we
I
can...
can use my Johnny Rudder to grease up that lock outside Jane's room.
There we go. Ew. Why you gotta make that sound effect? Where'd you put that butter? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. It's gone.
That hit the spot.
Instantly. I eat fast. I don't eat that fast. Alright, so she is human. She requires sustenance. But she can go for weeks. I know, I don't like Nancy ASMR. Mincer's mince pies eyes. Just put some food in my pocket. Ain't no thing. So if we look at this right now, there it is. Okay, so we got the butter. Now we want to sleep until it's late so that we can try to sneak into that room, right? Because right now she's in lessons. There's no reason to open the door. Hi guys, I'm Nancy. Welcome back to my mukbang. No, you gotta go, hey Ned, this is Nancy doing her mukbang from jolly old England. Okay, let's do this. And what time is late enough? Like 10? It's better when it's after midnight, then it's more creepy. Good, no weird dreams. I still feel like I should save it. Because I know this game will kill you. Oh, Libertalia, time to get up and ready for work. Luckily, there's an amazing stream to keep me company. Oh, thank you so much, Libertalia. How's it going? Hopefully your workday goes nice and smooth. So you're still apparently going to work, because you said you're getting ready for work, right? Because they got me working from home, I literally roll out of bed and then move over to my computer and turn it on. Let's see. Oh, we need to open it up first. There we go. And then just jam butter in there.
This'll loosen things up in there.
And then I think it was this key. Whoa. The hell's that? Oh, you're working from home too, and my schedule is so thrown off. It's only day 2. I've worked from home since Thursday, Rainbow. So this was my fourth day working from home. Honestly, it's fine. I love having the dogs around. It's cool being with the puppies. It's cool being with Andy. But it does make my days seem to go longer because maybe it's because I get to focus on something and just like I'm not interrupted so much. But those interruptions seem to like, I don't know, just take up so much of the day. I'm getting more work done, but it seems like time is going slower, if that makes sense. Ludes ergo es. Bunch of pictures here. So was that all we needed, was to look at that? Let me see if it puts something in my notes. Okay, there's tiles outside Jane's room, can be moved around. Oh, I didn't know I could move them. Which means something must happen when you get them in just the right sequence. Okay, so I screwed that up. Actually, it's been a while since we looked at this. Oh no, Libertalia, yesterday you got the first 3 cases in your city. I'm not sure how many we have here. I think we have 20-something in my county, I heard last. But I mean, it's hard to know how many actual sick people there are because it's just, not everyone's getting tested, you know? Okay, go up the stairs that appear when that key in the keyhole that I greased up. We did that.
I'm finished with that.
There's a lot of things we need to check off. Oh, Tajay, you have a letter that says my work is an element of critical infrastructure in the event of an institution travel ban. You still have to go to work. Because, I mean, food is important. But honestly, restaurants and things like that, no. Like, you can go get food at the grocery store. That's a bummer, dude. That sucks. What they should do, what you wished, is just stay home with pay. Which hopefully, Nate, they keep doing for you after Friday. Okay, so we found something to grease.
Check.
We used the butter for that. We have to read up on alchemy. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Discover what the deal is with the symbol of the snake. We asked him about that.
Check.
Find out what's on the other side. We did that.
Check.
See where the passageway on the other side of the door. We did that.
Check.
Figure out which way those triangles, we did that.
I'm finished with that.
Open up all the columns in the Great Hall. I don't think we did this.
Can't check that off till it's done.
No. Gosh, this game has a lot of tasks. I'm finished with that. Okay, let's now, do we have any notes that would give us an idea of what order those symbols would be? Do we have anything new to search for? Oh, alchemy symbols maybe? Oh, there's some symbols. Oh, these are not the same ones though that are up there. I'm not reading all that, guys. I'm sorry. I would put you guys and myself to sleep. Avianographer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we can't find it at this time of night, but it will help with the secret passage thing. Oh, we'll need to. Okay. So we do need that for this puzzle. Well, let me open that up again and just double check. So I guess I have to use the key every time. So if we jump up here and look at these, so these don't match up with those symbols for alchemy. How do I move them? I tried clicking on these before. Oh! It's one of these things. I just want to see how these even work. Oh, the Google search thing will help with the passage. The one downstairs. That's what you're talking about, right, Nate? There's really not a whole lot of moving you can do with these. Maybe it's... Oh, they can go that way. Okay. Oh, there we go. Once you move them out of the way, then you got more room. Yeah, so we're going to have to find something that relates to this, too. Oh, you have 35 confirmed cases in your city. You do live in the middle of the country, so you don't have a travel hotspot. Honestly, living out in the country, great place to be right now. Nate is a merchant of lies. I don't know. From what I gathered last time we streamed Blaze, Nate made it sound like there was a chance we could do it, but it seemed to be like I'm gonna play this game for about 3 more hours today, and it's gonna be right around the cusp of whether we can do it or not.
Huh. Looks like Nigel forgot his laptop.
Oh yeah, he said he was leaving, right? Oh my gosh, Phantasma. You live along the I-40 in a major city and its highway across the bottom of the USA. Yeah, that's a lot of travel. That's not good. And your friends in Spain said that they found nursing homes full of dead people because their caretakers abandoned them. There's so many horror stories coming out of like Italy and Spain right now. It's like a movie. Okay, we already read that. Is there anything else we need in here? Oh, there's all this stuff. Do we need to come back to this at all, Nate? We got something from this once. Oh, this is the last thing that he wrote, maybe. A thought. Wouldn't it be absolutely delicious if I could use the Beast of Blackmoor to tie the book together and make a convincing case that it really existed, and that it still exists, even today, at this time, in this place? Now that would make would truly make it good read. Okay. It's useless now? Okay. And that's just for the ghost game, so I don't think we have to go back there. Be careful what you wish for, Blaze. You might hate the next game even more. At this point, the secret passage? Okay. So, with our cell phone, we should be able to do it. Now, how do I get to the secret passage?
The time has come.
I think it's in here. And then this one, right? There's a couple passages. Nope, that's the slide. This one. Oh, crap. Can I remember which way these go? These two were down. That one was right. This one's left. Up. And right. I did it! I'm pretty impressed with myself right now. Okay, the puzzle passed the movie. So all we literally had to do was ask him, hey, what's this symbol with snakes? Oh, you mean Ouroboros? Now we can do the Google search. Although, you say MLG John, however, remember when I got to this, was it that one? There was one door I tried to like do the puzzle over again, which is really dumb because you don't need to do the puzzle a second time, you just use the door handle. When I was rewatching the VOD, I was like, oh my god, John, what are you doing? You madman. Okay, let's check our map. Okay, this is perfect. Easy peasy. We leave, come back. Oh, it doesn't, you have to go in the center, okay. Come back, there we go. And one more time. Hey, why didn't you move? The heck? Where are we? Okay, I should be able to get out of this. Open the inside door. This one, okay. Whew, I was scared. Sometimes you think you're going backwards, but it doesn't seem to do it. Maybe I just don't click it right, and then I think both directions are the same thing. There we go. Ah. I saw that light up for a second. Okay, so let's search for that Ouroboros. Is that right? Where do I know that from? Was that in one of the Uncharted games, maybe? Let's see, if Blackwell is the Mona Lisa, and Black Mirror is the Starry Night, Blackmoor Manor is a drunk 7-year-old's unfinished finger painting. Oh, Blaze. And you also have to think about who this was made for, too. We are playing a game aimed at young adults, which is tricking the hell out of me, and has some genuinely creepy parts, which is cool. Now that's the rhyming thing. Alchemy symbols, that's what we needed. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to read this whole thing. When I say young adults, I mean like kids. Oh, what did I read? Oh man, I can't remember the meme to truly make sense of it all. But somebody online basically said, don't worry about this whole coronavirus thing. There's a 16-year-old girl out there that's going to take care of everything. We just have to wait for the two brooding men to decide which one, or for her to decide on which of these two brooding men that she is going to be with before she saves the day. Or something like that. It's just kind of making fun of like the stereotype of every young adult book kind of thing. Hey, college kids. Time for some Nancy Drew. Okay, the important stuff is in caps. All right, good. So here's all these symbols that these do match up over here on the left. Okay. So maybe we just have to do them in the order that it calls them out in caps. How many times does it say green vitriol? This is madness. Okay. The phone is hiding something important. Oh, let me see on this side. Okay, so it goes into this symbol. So this feeds this, which hits this symbol. And eventually we need to fill up these 4. Okay. Let's get back there. Okay, so if we're looking at just the caps, green vitriol, to make green vitriol, iron sulfate. Oh, this is to make different things. We need to find the right one. Let's see, I got to go to sleep soon, wore myself out doing this whole working from home thing. Honestly, isn't it almost more exhausting working from home? Good night, Rainbow. Thank you so much for joining us. Get some good sleep. Hopefully tomorrow does not wear you out so much, but I totally know what you mean. I'm honestly taking breaks. I'm very happy. Andy had just ordered an elliptical for herself. So we've been jumping on that like a couple times during the workday just to like move around, get some exercise. I can't just sit on my butt all day. I mean, I could, but it's bad for you. Okay, yeah, so they're different concoctions. Which one do we need to make? We can make lime. We can make green vitriol. Oh, to make spirit of salt, we can make that. I'm guessing we have to do all of these. We just have to do them in order. Okay, so to make green vitriol, they combine vitriol, niter to make aqua fortis. Oh my gosh. This is going to be painful, guys, isn't it? Okay. You need to figure out which one to make first. So basically, I got to read this whole damn thing, don't I? Never was in chemistry. Did fine in the class. I just didn't really care about it too much. Not really. So how would I figure out which one to make first when it's just a bunch of, like, to me, without reading it all, random ingredients and concoctions. Just got to look at the symbols on the board to figure out what they mean. Okay. So let's start to look at these. So this one says green vitriol. Here's vitriol right there. That is, it is at the left, it's in the bottom left of that screen. Okay. And there's not a separate one for green vitriol. We need to create that. Okay. So niter is one of them. That's the basically the no symbol from like Ghostbusters kind of. Ah, Blaze. So much shade. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We're gonna be okay. And aqua fortis, which is nitric acid. Where's that guy? There it is. Okay. So let's try. I mean, I tried clicking those buttons before. Didn't do anything. Maybe that's because it has to be in very specific order. So let's try the vitriol, niter, and aqua fortis. So that's going to be the bottom left, the crossed out circle, and the V. Is that up there? I don't even see that symbol. There's this V. It looks like almost like Van Halen's symbol, but with the VF instead of VH. Okay. I'm already a little confused. We don't have that ingredient. Oh, that's to make aqua fortis. Okay, let's just try vitriol and niter. This one was vitriol. And this one was niter. And then concoct. Ha ha ha! Alright, now we need Van Halen with an R. You were probably dreading this puzzle, Nate. Like, oh my god, I'm going to have to step John through every single possible thing. Van Halen with an R is the scientific term. I assume so. Well, you could die here? Do you make like the wrong ingredients and then you drink it and just die? I should have saved it before we started this. Okay. They would also distill green vitriol and common salt to make spirit of the salt. When 3 parts of spirit of the salt were combined with 1 part aqua fortis, it would create aqua regia, or royal water. That is good as royal jelly. I'm sure you'll discover it, John. I'm sure I will. Okay, so 3 parts spirit of the salt. Is that one of these things up here? It is. Okay, 3 of that. So the bottom middle, we do 3 times. One-handed straight? No, I think we're going to straight up die blaze. Okay, 3 parts that. 1 part Aqua Fortis, which we just created the Aqua Fortis, right? Yeah, we've made Aqua Fortis, so I think we just do 3 parts of that bottom middle symbol. It didn't like give us a new symbol here or anything. So let's try it. Get ready to die, guys. Nothing. Can I still save it? I don't trust myself. Okay, I was thinking because we created the Aqua Fortis, it was still in here or whatever, but not so much. Close. Let's take a look again. Actually, let's just make sure. Yes, the VF is Aqua Fortis, so we don't even have that. We need to create that again. I failed to make Van Ralen. So we almost have to make Aqua Fortis again and then combine it with that. So once again, that one was the bottom left and the circle with the cross in it, right? Yeah, vitriol and niter, just those 2. Okay, so it's this guy, this guy. Oh, now it's not creating it again. Maybe you have to do all at once. So let's go 1, 2, and then these 3. Ding, ding, ding. I love that sound. That makes me think of like a slot machine. Kind of sounds like one of those. Okay, we've successfully made Van Ralen. Now we need to make guy with a bowl on his head. All right. Back to here. Have you played this before, Kath? I don't remember. Okay. We've done... So we created Aqua Regia, right? Yeah. So now lime was created by burning chalk or limestone with... Well, mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar, a substance called liquor hepatis? I don't know. Was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. This sulfurous liquid was a special interest to Egyptian alchemists because when distilled, liquor hepatis produced no solids, only gas, which led them to believe they had isolated the essence of the souls. You have not. Okay, so good. This is... I'm not the only one seeing this new. This is a gateway to gambling. Okay, so let's see what we even have up there. So what are we trying to create? Liquor hepatis. Okay. So it says this was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. Okay, so what about this up here, though? Oh, we need to make lime. Lime was created by mercury cinnabar. So I think we're going to have to combine 5 things here. Mercury? What's mercury? That's the symbol we're trying to create, isn't it? Hold on. This is the mercury symbol. It's not over here. I think I read something wrong. Let's see. Okay, lime was created by burning the chalk or limestone, while mercury... Oh, sorry, mercury was obtained. So this is the one we're trying to create right now. Just burning cinnabar. So all we need to do is cinnabar for this one. That's like 2 3s with a cross through them. Just one? Not burning? Or how do I burn it? Maybe this is where you can die. Lime was created by burning chalk or limestone. Mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar. Okay, what's lime up here? I don't think lime is one of these elements. Limestone? There's sulfur. So am I correct in thinking that this is what we are trying to make right now? Based on the hint of what I'm trying to do on the phone? Okay. That's half the battle right there. Just knowing what they're looking for. So if we're trying to make mercury, it's obtained by burning cinnabar. Period. Okay, let's keep reading. Maybe part of this talks about what to do for burning. Or maybe we just need to look at this. I mean, so many of these things are flammable, technically. They're straight up fire. Let's just try that. Fire and cinnabar. I saw quicklime up there. They don't see that down here. Okay, so fire's the triangle. Which one's cinnabar? Again, the 3s. Okay. Cinnabar. Fire. All right. There we go. Oh dear. Plus with 4 dots around it. Okay. Oh, I wish I could do that without needing 6 clicks every time. That's distilled vinegar is what we're trying to make. I see no real instructions for vinegar down here. So I'm thinking we got to do that on our own. Actually, before we do that, let's save it again too. You put the fear of the game in me, Nate. You told me that you died here. It makes me like, ugh, don't die in the middle of a puzzle after I've done a whole bunch. Okay, distilling and vinegar. I clicked on the wrong thing. That's talking about Mickey Mouse. What happened? There we go. Oh, that makes sense though, Nate. Yeah, if you did like fire and mercury or magnesia or something that burns very hot, yeah, that could be bad. Oh, I saw distilling up here. Let me go back. No. I mean, everything talks about being distilled, really. That's what you're doing in alchemy. Maybe I missed a vinegar thing up near the top. No. It could have been in a different paragraph, though. I assumed each paragraph with this was a different portion. Probably not. Okay, let's see what we actually have. So we have an M. The M. There it is. Distillation. Come on. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. Vinegar. Done. Okay, M plus. Boom. Oh. All right, 76. We need to create a 76 station, which is a crappy motel in the United States, using nothing but alchemy. It does kind of look like the 76. Like a logo. We were asking about Ouroboros. So funny thing, we got the information we needed to actually start doing this puzzle. Now we're doing all kinds of alchemy stuff using our phone. Oh, what was that symbol again? 76. How did I forget that? Okay, it's liqueur hepatis. Okay, we've seen the ingredients for this one. I think this might be the last one. It's created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. Okay, sulfur, lime, sal ammoniac. So there's the guy with there's pyramid head is sulfur. Is quicklime the same as just lime? It's on there. I know, I made a joke about it and then I just forgot about it. Not the same thing, Blaze. Okay. There's no other lime. And here it does say lime, which is quicklime / calcium oxide. Maybe it is the exact same thing according to them. Oh no, here they say, sorry, I need to do this separately. You're right. Lime is from burning limestone. So do we take quicklime and burn it? Burning chalk or limestone? Limestone wasn't up here. Is quicklime the same as limestone? Let's see. I'm gonna kill myself here, aren't I? Dingo, how's it going? Just stopping by for a second, but can't stay. Oh, no worries at all, Dingo. Always good to see you, man. I hope that you're feeling a little bit better. Hopefully some of your symptoms have died down a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to create lime. Burning chalk or limestone. We don't have chalk here, do we? Chalk is not one of the options. I mean, technically I can combine quicklime and stone. It's not how that works. John, this is alchemy. It's not real. You think quicklime is the same thing? I mean, that's what it tells me here. It's kind of throwing me off. When it has lime in caps, that makes me think, oh, I need to create it. But it also has in parentheses quicklime right there. So I think it's the same thing. So let's try sulfur, lime, sal ammoniac. Sulfur is pyramid head. Lime, I'm going to say, is fork head. And Sulfur, was that the last one? Yeah, sulfur. No, sulfur was Pyramid Head. Sal Omniac, okay. And that's kind of like a weird plus symbol. It's alchemy hours, right? Let's see. Yeah, not going to sugarcoat it. I'm still really sick. Oh no, been going on for a long time and only felt slightly better. Going to be monitoring it closely for the next week or so. Dingo, have you gone to the doctor at all? Or have you just been toughing out at home? Because you might really need to go to the doctor, dude. I hate to say it, but like, if you need to, they might have to put you on a machine or give you some kind of antibiotics to help, not to get rid of it, because they can't do that yet, but maybe help your symptoms a little bit. Okay, Pyramid Head, this guy, this guy. Nope, not quite. And he's knocking on the door. Did you guys hear that? She's playing with the dogs right now. Hi, Georgie. Oh, Georgie wants to say hi. Come on, buddy. There he is. There he is. He has been hanging out with us all day. Such a good boy. You wanna go get your mama? Go get your mama. Okay. Go get your mama. Hi, buddy. Okay, buddy. You're fine. And now she's got mom. It is Nate. Thank you so much. Tokens for the angry boy. Bam. There we go. So you've had your dad looking over it, but if I'm not better this week, going to the doctor. Yeah, I mean, this is not a time you definitely want to like try to tough it out. So yeah, do what you got to do, Dingo. I hope you feel better soon, man. How are you doing, babe? You just exercise? Oh, she's chasing Gus. Nice catch, Blaze. Add another track to the album, John. I know, Kath. Honestly, Georgie has like a greatest hits album at this point. Okay, so we were close on that. There was another step. Okay, let me double check this. I must have missed one ingredient there. Really, she came to steal my water, she says. Oops, I went back to the Cockney. There we go. I mean, that's not going to change anything though, Dingo, you know? Like, yeah, you don't want to know you have something bad, but it's not going to change how you feel. You know what I mean? Do anything but help. Oh, she's trying to trick me.
Off the camera. Thanks.
And she's trying to... Ow! She got one off. All right, there is a ticket out there somewhere. You guys can't see it. She tried to fake me out with a kiss and then reached over and did a good catch, Blaze. All right. Get out of here. She's hiding in the corner. Sure.
Right now or in a little bit?
I could have it right now. Yeah, it's almost 9.
Do you want one?
Yeah. Hot cocoa. Yeah, get to bed. Rest up, dude. Hope you feel better soon. Hey, Rewritten Stars. Welcome back. How's it going? We're in the middle of a very tricky, for kids, also tricky for Johns, alchemy puzzle. I know, Andy using her powers of seduction for the good of society. Let's see. What was I missing here? Oh, wait, we didn't see Cinnabar. Well, this is... We already did the mercury thing, right? We created mercury with the cinnabar and fire. And then a substance called liquor hepatis was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and sal ammoniac. The sulfurous liquid was a... Oh wait, maybe we need this distillation. Maybe that's what we were missing. Wasn't... Gus sounds like he's gonna murder somebody when he plays. You hear those guys? Here we go, distillation. It's the M. There's 2 M's, but it's the only M that we have. Oh, there they go again. Okay, so what did we have? We had pyramid head, fork head, that plus, and then the M. Okay. Pyramid head, fork head, plus, M. Yes! Okay, save again. Do. That only took me, what, like 30 minutes to do? Jeez. I did have some help rewritten, Stars. I did have a little bit of help. Mostly just like, use the symbols, Luke. That kind of help. But still very appreciated, Nate. Alright, so now we're in a real alchemy lab. What? Put away your little stone. You don't need that in here. Okay.
A keyhole.
That's a huge freaking keyhole. Oh, now that Dingo's gone, I hope your symptoms have died down. Maybe isn't the best phrasing. Not that you've died down, Blaze, but like symptoms dying down means like less severe, I guess. I know, isn't that huge? You could put mail through that. A keyhole. Yeah, I don't know about that, Nancy. Okay, I can try to read some of this. She's not going to read it. Have begun to take note of my clandestine activities, reporting to the constable that they have heard strange noises and have seen strange lights when passing the manor at night. I am loath to curtail my experiments, for working in such close proximity to the treasure is a boon to my spirits, but I fear that the... It just keeps on going like that. Okay. Do we have to do anything with this? I don't think so. I like the music in here. Also, by little help, John means explaining everything in excruciating detail. I mean, it's not like Nate's been a walkthrough. It's more like Nate has been like a nudge, like, maybe you need to go check out that store again. The what? Of Charles Pillenbrow, or Penvellyn, is that what it was? Okay, she's not going to read this either. I still cannot believe that Garrett is gone. Who's Garrett? The tragedy has caused his mother to shun all light, seeking... Oh, wait, is this talking about the woman upstairs? To shun all light, seeking solace in silence and shadow, but finding it not. His sister, having shared the bright day of his birth, cannot but constantly relive the gray day of his passing. And I, his father, find my thoughts going to him like mayflies to the hearth. What was, what could have been, what is to become of the Penvellyns? And then it trails off. Question of who will inherit the throne of England, personally relevant, for I, like Henry, lack a male heir, and there is much at stake. But unlike the king, tradition is at my mercy. Not I at its, nor am I bound by its notion that power can be passed from men to men only. In my years on the bench, what was this? My years on the bench? I have seen far too many dull husbands, and fair to be solved by contracting the services of one family. The members of this family will be charged with preserving our traditions and teaching them to the firstborn child of the appropriate generation under strict secrecy. It is conceivable that through the centuries they will know more about our family than do we Penvellyns. But by this means, and by this means alone, will it be possible to ensure that our treasure is never... Oh, and a note. Something... Can I read any of that? Almost like it says Charles Penvellyn. Do hereby decree that an initiate... Ooh, initiate. Kind of like harvester. May be male or female. And that education of said initiate is to begin no sooner than the 12th of... Okay. Wait, was that it? Or could we go to more pages? Nope, that was it. Okay. Might get a snack at this rate. You should have, Blaze. You should have. Okay, we looked at the book. We didn't look at this. Surely this is one of the most ingenious machines ever created, saving. Created saving, no doubt? The life of many an innocent man. Okay. The fact that it played a part in my grandmother's condemnation and execution is as cruel an irony as... And then it trails off. Oh, this is the machine. The culture. Honestly, we can almost rebrand the channel, Tashe. Oh, this is what you're talking about, the eyes. So heavenward, the eyes are looking up. Controls whether Mercury shall move. Door chimes for secret doors and controls... Wait, have I done this out of order, Nate? I'm curious. Thank you, baby. This is a huge mug, guys. But this mug is full of dogs, as you can see. Can you tell we like dogs in this family? Although none of our dogs are represented here. There's a Georgie flying right next to me. Wanna poke him in here? Hi, Georgie. Hi, Georgie.
I just...
He just wants...
He just gave a big old belch.
Oh.
Points down.
And it's full of hot cocoa. Oh yeah. That's liquid magma. Okay. It's more of a, hey dummy, if you didn't figure out yet, here's what to do. Okay. So you can get here in a different order. Okay, what else do we have
This
here?
looks like some kind of medieval forge.
You think?
This looks like some kind of ancient mold.
Oh, she says that for everything now. This looks like some kind of... This looks like some...
By pulling out different plugs, I can create different patterns in the mold.
Sold.
Looks like a chunk of metal.
So now that we know all that alchemy stuff, we can totally do our own smelting and whatnot. Wait, where did that thing go? Okay, it's here. Whew. I was gonna say, we don't know what to do with it yet. Are you saying you don't state the obvious out loud to myself? Sometimes if I have an audience, like with you guys, but normally not so much. Especially when I play games, I'm usually pretty quiet. Nancy just tells you what everything is ever. Thank you, Nancy. This looks like some kind of pokey stick. There's a lot of books in here. Aeolus, Master of the Winds. Are we supposed to read this? This is the first Nancy Drew game I've played. This is actually requested by Nate through earning a whole bunch of tokens in our channel. Oh, it's just the 2 pages. Okay, I can read this. I was thinking this is going to go over and over and over. Master of the Winds. The ancients believed that Aeolus was the keeper of the 4 winds. You know what I should do? What I need is like a separate scene. Not this scene. But a separate scene where I can be here with like a roaring fire and look like I have a book in front of me and I'm just like reading to you guys. Just for these specific scenes when games make you read an obnoxious amount of text, you know? Zephyrus, the west wind, Boreas, the north wind, and Phanius, the south wind, and Eurus, the east wind, Aeolus held them all captive, releases them as gales or breezes only when the deities so ordered. His was a somber responsibility. For wind, the rush of air was vital for producing and maintaining fire. And with fire, all manner of weapons and tools could be forged. Story time. Is this telling you, like, how to create fire? You need wind, you need air. But sometimes the winds would escape, and Aeolus would have to capture them all over again. This was not easy, not even for someone as powerful as he, for the winds veered about capriciously and blew fiercely. Should one of the winds find Aeolus in his path, he would attempt to blow him into one of the bottomless pits that pocked the world back then. But Aeolus persevered, sometimes taking one giant step, sometimes none, and one by one he would catch the 4 winds and back them away until they were needed. Sometimes, to keep him busy, the deities would summon him to lift something that they could not, and he never failed them. No wind was too strong, no weight too heavy for the mighty Aeolus. All right, Aeolus. Be right back, busy inhaling dinner. Ooh, what are you having for dinner, funny thing?
My dear initiate.
Oh, she'll read this for me. I was going to have some hot cocoa. Apparently, she can only read the first 3 words. Okay. Congratulations for progressing this far. Your goal may not be in sight, but it is very, very close. I leave this for you because the Athenor can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind that to use it, you must first light it, and to light it, you must give it 4 things: earth in liquid form, air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the Mutus Liber. I think we've seen that book. Something even my grandfather Corbin apparently did with some frequency. And there's more down
Penelope
here.
Penvellyn. Wow, this letter was written more than 200 years ago.
Reading is hard for John. Mostly when it's in cursive. I don't really read a whole lot of cursive in normal life. I regret that we shall never meet, but you will get a glimpse into my life when you encounter my contribution to the security of our treasure. Likewise, were I somehow able to project myself into the future, I would learn something about you were I to come across the obstacle which you will have created. Blackmoor Manor. Blackmoor. Okay, this is Blackmoor. I was getting confused with the other game. Black Mirror. Blackmoor Manor is indeed the sum of the hearts and minds of all who have dwelt there. All right. Yeah, I thought you were talking about me there, Nate. Okay, we looked at... Oh, there's another book back here. What is this? The upper level peephole. Is this a map? Is this... Oh, is this showing like where you can look out and see the that statue or the what do you call that? Yeah, the statue that would move around when you look through the peephole and you move the gauntlets or whatever. Yeah, the chimes and people. I think it's the same thing. I got really excited about that place. I'm like, did they just push the other manor in here? So I think this is all if we've already haven't done this puzzle yet. But welcome, dear initiate. Wait, how many are these? Are there these? That's a big no from me. P.S. A great shortcut through Father Albert's moving rooms is to open and close Mars' door 2 times without advancing to the next room. Okay, we've already done that. Oh, there is one place we haven't been to on that map. I don't know that I could tell just by looking at the map, to be honest. How about the well lock? Is that new? Okay, nice. First try. Giving the game too much credit, Tajay. Did we already look at this? I don't think I did read this. Something, Lydia, Blackmoor Manor has remained largely intact all these years. Would that I could lay claim to my birthright and live here openly, but Lydia tells me that my grandmother's name still stirs fear and hatred in the hearts of the nearby villagers, and counsels discretion. Perhaps Philip, but blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think we've looked at everything here. Do we need to go deeper, Blaze? It's a little deeper. Oh, there's even more stuff up here. We put all these notes together. Something glorious laboratory, which my ancestor, Albert Penvellyn, created. I even found some of his notations and have performed many of his experiments, although, so far, it trails off. Okay, that was it. Just that one note there. Okay, now... Oh, what's this? Oh, same thing, okay. Hey, it's this guy again.
You are one big drink of water, aren't you?
Well, not quite the same statue. Am I supposed to do... it looks like he needs to have something in his hands, doesn't he? Oh god, don't, Blaze. Don't do it. Oh, what was I... Oh, so have you guys watched Better Call Saul? There was this one episode early on when he's like this guy's trying to become a lawyer, right? And he's trying to help this guy patent this new toilet that he came out with, right? But this toilet, it's meant to like teach kids to use a toilet and give them like positive reinforcement when they're using it. However, to test it out and show it to him, he was taking these like little blocks and dropping them in there so it would detect like, you know, a kid did number 2. And the phrases that were coming out of this thing's mouth, well, the speaker, were terrible. Like, it was very, very sexualized, and it's like, oh, it's so funny. Like, you would drop one down, and the voice would be like, whoa, that's so big. And then you drop another one, and it just kept on going like that. It's like, give me more. And it's just like, whoa, come on, toilet. What are you doing? Did you see that episode, Tajay? Oh, it was funny. I bet they have that clip on YouTube. So why can't I look at these 2 papers right here? I guess they're just not important. They sure stand out, though, don't they? Okay, there's some more stuff up here. Here's a new puzzle. Oh, there's this guy right here. We saw him in the room. There's these 4 faces.
Whoa. Sounds like the big guy out there just took a step.
Did he just move? Like, for realsies? Can I back out of here and see? No! No! Okay, let me save it again real quick, just in case I piss off that golem and he comes and smushes me. Yes, like for realsies. I hate this puzzle. It's not a good sign, Stars. It's not a good sign. That's awesome. I need to finish what we're on season 1 still, Tajay. So there's 4 seasons out on Netflix right now.
Looks like some winds are stronger than others.
Oh, we gotta know about those winds. Did I get one? There's only 3 left. Did he blow me off to the side? What happened? Freaking... What is that? It's like the Darth Vader. No! Every time. Or what just happened? I thought when you click this, he just kind of, it starts the thing. Maybe not. He almost killed me right there. Oh, I got one. So, I kind of see how this works, but I could see it being very frustrating. Okay, so try not to put yourself in line with any of these, or it's going to kill you. Alright, so we'll start this. That's funny, I died the first time just by chance. Like that. A lot of randomness with this game. Oh. That was a bad idea. I wonder, is there really a lot of, what do you call it? Strategy to this? I can't get them when they're in these spots. Oh, it's on your list to rewatch, Tajay? I fell off around the middle of season 2, but I just discovered I can watch a bunch of cable on demand. Oh, nice, on your laptop. There you go. I mean, that's good. You need distractions right now, right? There's a TV series with Harry Potter? I've never even seen anything about that. Yeah, like right now I feel like I'm just hoping that they blow me into each other. Oh, it's your friend's birthday. How cool, Stars. Well, very happy birthday from all of us too. That's so cool. Honestly, birthdays right now, not the best time to have a birthday, is it? You can't really hardly celebrate with anybody. I got a couple by accident, but now I'm wondering how I even did that. Can I pass through them? Like, if I go down 2, will I kill him and get a safe spot? Nope. That does not work. Gotta go 1. Ah, I tried. Oh yeah, if you prefer Kate, that is totally cool, Stars. Kate. Yeah, I'll do my best. I'm terrible at people's written names, even when I'm reading them, but I will do my best. I like that. Kind of like Jabba the Hutt. And it's a good show too, Tajay. Nice. So I'm guessing there's only like 1 or 2 seasons? Actually, I should probably hide over here. There we go. Oh, that was a bad move, John. This guy's going to be kind of tough to get. Actually, if I just wait for him to land here, I can phase through that block and get him, right? So I'll just keep waiting for him to hit that same spot. Anytime now. Oh crap, now he's where I want him to be, but I'm not where I need to be. That's very true, Tasha. And that's the thing, is sometimes I might change your name over time, just because something just sounds better. Or I've been doing it wrong and somebody finally corrects me. That's the most embarrassing, when I've been doing it wrong for a long time. Come on. Don't you want to jump up to this top spot? There we go. Oh crap, this guy could kill me. Oh, that was close. Oh, how's this gonna work? Because if I'm in line with this guy, he's gonna be able to get me, right? Yeah, he just pushes me back if I get in the same line with him. How's that gonna work? I guess we just hope that he lands on me, which will kill him, right? John has grandma-itis. You know, it might be a hereditary thing. My parents, my mom especially, is really bad with names. It's really funny. She'll be trying to get my attention, and she'll say, Matt, no, Alex, no, John, because I have 2 brothers as well. It's just kind of funny. Jay Bird's live? What is going on, everybody? Raiders, welcome to Johncadia. How are you guys doing? How was Metal Gear Solid 2, Jaybirds? Did you get to finish it? How far did you get? Such a cool game. Such a trip. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I almost said it's Tricky. I'm so bad with names. It's Ricky Tan. It's Tricky. It's Tricky. How's it going, Ricky Tan? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, in Metal Gear Solid 2, sorry. Metal Gear 2, completely different game. I don't think it had any weird, crazy things like with the controller that you have to plug it into port 2 to play or anything like that. But I do remember there's a lot of trippy stuff at the end. Still a little bit to go. Swimming with Emma. It's been so long. I don't even remember that scene at all. Swimming with Emma. That's cool. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Let me give you a quick... back out of there real fast. Shout out real quick. If you guys have not followed Jaybirds, be sure you do. She's an awesome streamer, fun to hang out with. I almost shouted out myself when I typed J. Let me just shout out myself, guys. In case you haven't followed me. There we go. Now, are you planning to do the entire series? Hey, Max. How's it going, dude? Are you going to do Metal Gear 3 after this, and then 4 or 5? Or you've been kind of doing them out of order, right? Okay, so I guess I'm just going to try to move up a spot and move back down. Oh, no. It'd be safer if I move 2 spots. Like that. Ooh, you came up with something you can add to the ticket redemption. What's your idea, Tajay? You call it grandma-itis in my family because my grandmother was the worst for it. She never got anyone's name right on the first try. Or second. And that was before dementia. Is this like onset dementia, guys? I think I've always been like that. Oh, you guys can't see. Thank you, Nate. I mean, there are the built-in ticket perks, but I definitely need to create my own. You started with 5. That's what I was going to say. I thought you were doing them a little out of order. But you're going to do them in order now. Nice. Are you going to do Metal Gear Survive? That is the question. Or the PSP game. I never played that one. So this is a really kind of a silly puzzle. It's not hard. It just takes time. You're waiting for the randomness to give you what you want. There we go.
It sounds like air is going to the forge.
If I owned Metal Gear Survive, well, you know, it's probably on a deep discount right now. You can probably pick it up for $5 now. Okay, so I'm guessing we're trying to do some alchemy here with some metal. And I'm guessing that sound is coming from over here? How do I tell? Where's the gas? I mean, this doesn't look like it's a gas hookup. It looks like you would have to use this to blow air into it, you know? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Peace Walker. That's the one I was thinking of, Jaybirds. Never played that one. I've heard really good things about it, though. I don't think it's coming from over there. Is it coming from here? No. The hell is it? Over here. No. That looks like something that would be making the noise, doesn't it? Wait, did I look at this before? Oh yeah, we totally did. Okay. Oh, I can look up here. Oh. That arrow's misleading. I'm like all the way up here. It actually goes down there. Maybe I'm not supposed to find the noise. Maybe it's just part of what I have to do, you know? Like maybe the next puzzle's not going to work unless I have that activated. Okay, so we got this thing in there. We still need to start the fire. And then we also have to use this puzzle right here. And I'm not exactly sure what order these are supposed to be in yet. Look at that little spot right there. Doesn't that look different? The tile looks like a secret. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at these gears up here. That's kind of cool. Okay, so maybe we have something for that keyhole. I say, I don't have to ditch a bit early. Whatever that noise is, isn't doing good for my headache. Oh, no worries at all. It's going to give me a headache too, Jaybirds, if I don't figure this out. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And thank you again, dude. That's awesome. Kick Metal Gear's butt next time. I bet you're real close to finishing it. Okay, let's see what we have that might work in here. We have a couple items that you might be able to slot in there. Oops. There we go. Nope. Maybe it's a sword, you know? That kind of looks like you might be able to shove like an entire sword in there. Hey, I'm not seeing anything else to interact with there. Did we actually finish this thing? Oh, he can still move. Maybe I didn't finish this puzzle. Oh, as soon as I leave that, he like disappears. And I can't start that thing anymore. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, you're saying another common ticket redemption, Tasha, is the ability to be a mod for a stream. Usually fairly high cost. That's so dangerous, isn't it? I mean, luckily the only people that would have a lot of token or tickets would be here, people that are here all the time, so I wouldn't worry too much. Imagine if mods had the ability to drop tokens in the stream. That would be very dangerous. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do right here. Cold commentary is one of the best suggestions. That's so tricky though, Blaze, because like, depending on the quality of the audio and whatnot, that can really wreck a stream. Like imagine if they spent all these tickets to do this, but they just couldn't get good audio quality, so I can hardly hear them. You can hardly hear them. It's staticky the whole time, and it just kind of brings down the pace of the game, I guess. I think we might want to do a stream. We tried it once when we were playing Jackbox, and it was chaos. There was just a lot of voices over each other, so maybe like a one at a time kind of thing. Do a mic test beforehand. It's too late at that point, Blaze. You've already spent the tickets. I can't give tickets. Okay, what am I missing, guys? I think I need a lifeline. I cannot find the source of this noise, and I'm not even sure if I need to find the source of this noise. We could leave? Like we're done here? That doesn't sound right. For now, okay. If anything, just to get away from that sound. Dear God. Okay, so we'll do our normal go in, back out twice. Not that one, though. Oops, I accidentally went backwards. Emote only mode. I like that idea. That one's a good one. Yeah, something like that. I mean, that's the thing is, all the dollar or ticket amounts will be something that it can't happen all the time, and the only people that will be able to do it are kind of like community staples, you know, that we're not too worried about trolling. We are... Oh wait, there was a room you said we missed, wasn't there, Nate? On the map. Should I be trying to find that right now?
Mercury's all covered up.
Oh, that's weird. What's up with that? I don't know that I need to do these again. But to be honest, typically, and this isn't even that old school of a game, but a lot of old school puzzle games, if you're not using a walkthrough or have somebody helping you, you're going to be spending a lot of time doing mundane things in the game, you know? Okay, so here's the door. Let's see, at 30k-ish and being only for one stream, the amount of mayhem anyone could cause would be fairly limited at worst. Yeah, and I'll make sure none of them are too terrible, you know? The emote mode, I like that. Maybe like 10 minutes of emotes only or something. You know, when you move in little chunks like this, it can be very difficult to know if you've made a wrong turn or not. Yeah, see, I thought we were just leaving right now. Oh, when you're facing the moving door. Sorry, I thought you meant when I was leaving. Sorry. Crap. Nope. Where's the door? I know I don't have to do this again. I thought there was a door handle right there. Put away your... I guess I have to have it in here. To the left. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, let's try to find that thing again. So here and then to the right.
This reminds me of that picture I saw in the Muta
We have not seen this puzzle
I'm
yet.
supposed to press the button under the blue triangles I want to move. Then press the one under the group I want to move them to until I wind up with a group of just 4 triangles.
So we want a group of just 4 triangles. Group of 4 triangles where? In this one? In this one? You can't have 4 triangles here. Okay, so we want to move those here. We want to move these here. We want to move these here. These here. These here. I'm just kind of play around with this a little bit just to kind of get an idea. Oh, I could see this one being pain. This is a simple puzzle, man. Right after Nate says this one is misery. Did you never play Mass Effect? I did. Long time ago. I feel like I keep doing the same thing over and over. We can get 5. Novaria? Is that the name of the puzzle? I was going to say, I'm probably going to get this by accident, too. Okay, we got 7 now. There we go. Pro gamer. I wonder, why was there an option to reset it? That was like really simple. Hey, Tall Pelican, how's it going? You guys are like stalkers almost.
If I open the door now, I'll flood the place.
Oh, it just filled with water? Let me save it before I kill myself again.
the door now, I'll flood the place.
So what was the point of doing the puzzle? Now we need to do something to...
If I open the door now,
Remove the
I'll flood
water?
the place.
So what did that do for us? I'm a little confused. Oh, you can only enter it before you solve it. So wait, I don't think I'd ever been in that room. Did I screw up by doing the puzzle first? Okay, I think we're ready to get out of here. Imagine if I broke the game by doing that.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, it's Ned. I've been dying to know how things are going there. What's the latest?
Hello, Ned. Let's tell him about the medieval alchemy lab.
Well, I've discovered some kind of medieval alchemy lab.
Really? Where?
Under the manor. And I mean way under the manor. In fact, I may be the only one in this place who knows about it.
What's in it?
Well, I was hoping to find the fabled Penvellyn treasure, but all there is in there is an old forge.
Forge? Isn't the thing you
Ooh.
use to heat metal and make swords and stuff?
Right.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, actually, the forge looks like something I saw in that strange picture book Jane has that I told you about before, which means I should probably check it out more thoroughly.
Probably hasn't been used for centuries.
That's the thing. It looks like it has been used recently. I mean, relatively recently. Certainly within the past 50 years or so.
What would someone be using a forge to make in this day and age?
There was also this big keyhole in the lab.
What about a key?
No key.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's what has to be forged.
The key that goes in that keyhole?
That makes
That'd
sense.
be my guess.
I think she's turning into the beast.
I think Linda may be turning into the beast of Blackmoor.
Excuse me?
See, I found this book that had information on lycanthropy in it.
Lycanthropy?
And of course it's all true.
Werewolves?
Basically, yes. Anyway, I called this expert, and from what she said, I really think Linda thinks she's been cursed to become the legendary beast of Blackmoor.
So it's all in her head.
Right. Linda's symptoms are probably all psychosomatic.
Probably.
I mean, her symptoms are all psychosomatic. Hopefully.
So what does this beast of Blackmoor do?
I like to pretend that you guys have that Dear Ned greetings from jolly old England, like as a macro on your keyboard, where you just hit a combination of buttons and then boom, it's ready.
I don't know that, and I'm kind of hoping I don't find out.
That makes two of us.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, so that was useful to find out about using that forge to make a key. That was important. Let's check our notebook to see what else we have to actually knock out. Did we see everything in the lab?
Check.
Wow. We never did in that girl's room because I refused to click on all those diary options. The combo is caps lock Dear Ned. Move the big guy around. We did that.
Check.
Figure out what to do with the box with the prongs in the top. We did not do that yet. But now we know it needs to be a key. Get exactly 4 units into one of it. We did that.
That's done.
Those tiles outside can be moved around. We have not done that yet. What else is there to do? We haven't opened up all the columns either. Okay. So we have kind of like 3 things. Can't check that off.
And the winner is Lulu.
Now, are we ready to do this puzzle? Because honestly, just from what we have in our phone and whatnot, I don't think we know what order those go in. Oh, you know what? We might have some new items for the columns, now that I think about it. Best thing to do is figure out what Turn on the Water did. If I had to guess, it'd be in the conservatory. Maybe with that fountain? I remember her saying the fountain wasn't working earlier. And it sure is working now. Look at that frog ass. Okay, so do we do something with that puzzle? Boing. Do you remember the story a long time ago? We have to get the frog over to the princess. How does this work?
It's a game based on that children's book John
Did I just
Penvellyn
sink
wrote.
the ship? Okay, that was how you lose. How does this work? Is this it's just wandering? Like completely guesswork? This is like a brutal version of Frogger, where you can't see where you're going. Is it the same every time? Then it won't be too hard. Hey! Can you go diagonal, Frog? It's not the same. Curse you, Nancy Drew. Okay. How many times will it take me to get, what, 8 random guesses correct? This would be good for a death counter, actually. Let me do that. How many times have I died already? Let me set that up real quick. Unfortunately, I don't have... I need a macro to reset my counter. I have to do it manually. Let's see. How do I reset this thing? There we go. He does kind of sound like a cow, doesn't it? So in other words, just keep going straight for the boat until it's... That's not a bad idea. All right, maybe I won't do the death counter. Well, we can still do it. What are we at now? 5? What do you guys think? Oh, I have the counter set for another screen. Do I even have the death counter on the screen? No, I just have it in the 16:9 screen. Ah, never mind. We'll mess with that later. The book has rules and this does not. Very true. All right, that's like 7. 8. 9. 10. The game's on to me. 11. Cow-alligator. I love it. Now the game's just f***ing with me. 12. 13. I usually go down and all the way over. Are there strategies to this? Maybe it never has the straight shot up. Is this gonna work the first time? Are you kidding me? Mildly better? Or does it work all the freaking time? Oh, now we gotta kiss the frog. Oh, not so much tongue. Sweet. Okay, so that's gonna go on the night in the main hall. I mean, all the random ways is 50-50 everywhere you click. Might as well go for the shortest distance. I'm pretty sure they programmed it where going down the middle probably never works. Aw, farewell, frog ass. Okay, so let's try the knight. He was over here. Let's grab your head. Bam! These, I'm still not sure what to do with. This probably has to do with the running water now, though. Okay, so have we done all of them? Hold on. What are we missing?
Looks like a piece is missing.
We haven't done this one yet. But don't we have a piece for that? Wait, okay, that won't work. It's like a moon, right? How about this? There we go. Really don't know what that piece is. I thought I already used this one. Does it put it back in my inventory? It does put it back in my inventory every time. Okay, so we've done the moon, the knight, the arrowhead. What else is there? We did this one. This was the clock. What was this one again? Did we do this one? I don't know if we did this one or not. The wand? Oh, it slides in there. I was like, I don't have anything really shaped like that. Okay, so there's the wand. There's one more. The one in the middle on this side. What do you need?
Looks like a piece is missing.
Do you also want the wand?
Looks like a piece is missing.
Probably not. How about this?
Looks like a piece is missing.
I mean, it's just some dude doing this. That could be anything. Not the egg. That's an Easter egg. That's different. It's probably not a piece we've already used. Could be a key. I'm guessing we don't have it. Tall pelican. The noble prince crossed the river to steal the princess's tongue. Ew. Okay, there's one more puzzle. I was thinking, like, nothing really makes sense there. Do we have all the information we need for this puzzle right here, guys? Let me go ahead and open this up again. This one? Yeah. Not right now. Okay, so we don't need to do anything more in... Oh, it is nearby. Okay. So we can get the information from here. Put your wand away. Oh, she already did. Okay. Let's see. I'm all of a sudden reminded why I don't play the Nancy Drew games anymore. I dislike mystery games with too many puzzles because they take away the surprise or the suspense, because it slows down the pacing, I guess. You hear that? It sounded like something moved when I walked over here.
Please, just take it away.
But how can you expect to feel better if you don't eat properly?
Hold on.
And from now on, just bring me what I ask for.
A healthy digestive system cannot do without roughage, you know.
Yes, Mrs. Drew.
You need roughage. What did she just put on the door? You see that?
Interesting.
I think the klepto in me is going to steal that.
Looks like some sort of charm.
Yoink. Oh, maybe I can't yoink it. Am I supposed to do something with that? It's the one thing I cannot steal. Rosangela would have stole it.
She's probably sleeping.
No, she's not. She literally just answered the door. Seems kind of culty. Okay, so let me look at the symbols again. Just so I kind of have an idea what I'm looking for. Oh, you gotta go, Pelican. Take care. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Alright, so it's a couple... A clown, an angel, a knight. I'm wondering what do these relate to? Some of these kind of look like they're related to the big columns downstairs, but there's too many. There's only 6 columns. What is Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey? Is that that newish game that just came out, Phantasma? If it's what I'm thinking of, I don't think I heard good things about it. It's really close by. Okay. Let's check our... Oh, let's go up here real quick. Did you guys miss those sound effects? There's nothing up here, really. I just wanted to hear those again. See if there's something in our room. Not those symbols. Warmer. Warmer. No, you're getting cold. You're getting cold. Imagine if there's like a dead animal head in our suitcase. Somebody trying to scare us away.
Something fits in here, but what?
We already opened this up. I'm not sure if we need to anymore. Oh, that was that puzzle. Okay. We are getting colder. Okay. Out of the room. It's a game where you play an ape and basically try to survive. You had a blast playing it, even though I wanted more of a walkthrough. And it's probably only me who enjoyed it. That's me in Phantasmagoria. Like, I know it's not a good game, but man, is it a guilty pleasure for me. Oh, is it in here? Crap, do I know the pattern? Right, right, left, left, right. Oh no, this just goes back in here. I don't think this is what you were talking about. It could be in her room. Maybe I just need to sleep until the right time. See, now playing The Sims, you shouldn't feel weird about that at all, Phantasma. Very popular game. Let's try waiting until 2 and see if there's something in her room. You know, we actually haven't talked to her in a long time.
Nancy, I'm so afraid. Someone just sent me this horrid message. Look at this.
This house is now mine, so
Whoa.
of this be warned. Thou hast angered me and shall soon be gone.
Holy crap.
Now look on the other side.
Okay.
That symbol is a rune. Right side up, it means protection like a shield. But there, it's upside down. It means I'm in danger.
I wouldn't take this seriously, Jane. Someone in this house is up to no good, and I'm determined to find out who it is.
Wow.
Are you really? I mean, none of these weird things started happening until you came to Blackmoor. How do I know it's not you who's behind all this?
I think you can trust me.
I think not. I don't think I can trust anyone right now.
Wow.
I wish I'd never come back to this place. It's old and cold, and I hate it. And I just don't want to be here.
I know you're upset, but please, you have to trust me.
What was she about to say?
I'm on your side.
You want to play a game? What was funny is it was like a death threat, basically, and Nancy's like, you don't gotta worry about that. Someone's just goofing around. No.
I should get going.
Bye.
Probably written in the blood of the innocents. Ouch, even hurt me. And I'm not even playing. Please tell me this has nothing to do with that puzzle. I'm trying to remember, is there another note around here that has maybe some of those symbols on it? This how you make bird food over there. Could be in the book.
I'll I'll bet this book can help me figure out how to get that old forge going again. And maybe even how to find the Penvellyn treasure.
Really? Forge? I guess there's a couple puzzles we solved with this book, huh? Oh, this right here. Do you see a clown? No, I don't see a clown. This could be the clown, maybe. And there was a knight for one of them. I don't really see a knight. That might not be it. Maybe that's something else. Oh, that's it, though. The dragon page we passed? Would this be the dragon page? Or this dragon page? Or any of the other 5 pages with dragons on them? The next one. This dragon page. This one's not a dragon page. We haven't done this one yet, actually. I thought maybe this would be a pattern, like you gotta trace it, but I don't know which way it goes. The gargoyle page is important. Is this the gargoyle page? So we got sand. Oh, these look like some of the symbols we used for the alchemy. Oh, maybe we're supposed to forge this, and this is going to be the key. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this real quick just to see if this does line up with those pictures. I think I've already taken a picture of this, though. Hold on. I was going to say, now that I'm looking at that, it looks very familiar. I'm pretty sure we already did. It's been a long time since I had to use my phone like this in a game. Let me just make sure there's nothing else obvious.
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends and toast to their memories and happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer, and fear not the ravages of Father Time. For, dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul.
Okay, that's really nothing to do with the puzzles, I don't think. And these are her classes, if I remember right. It is important. Really? For a puzzle or just in general, like, story? That is very important. They're like, that solved all the puzzles, John. Come on. A puzzle that I'm working on right now. Hey, Legend, you made it. How's it going, dude? Okay, let me see if these things... It is for one that we're doing right now. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Nope, wrong button. Now, I know they're not one-to-one connections, but I just want to see if they sort of match up with those symbols. Oh, doing some PC stuff, Legend. Yeah, it's easy to spend all day working on a computer when there's problems. Okay, so the very first symbol is a book. How many are there here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 symbols here, and there's 12 symbols in that page, so I don't think it's the same. Like, there's an angel here. I don't see an angel. There's like a meteor on my phone. I don't see any of those here. So not the same thing. Okay. You know what I need to do is, I'm not paying enough attention. I need to look at the saying. And I'm probably going to find that somewhere, aren't I? Tuesday, welcome back. Honestly, I've probably only knocked out like 3 puzzles. We still got a ways to go. Lunes ergo es. Yeah, the Latin. I was going to say, this probably has something to do with this whole thing. And I'm guessing these things are supposed to be surrounding it. Like eventually, these all need to be outside of these edges. However, that doesn't really tell me the order. How's that gonna work? Oh, you're gonna have to do a lot of playing around back and forth to kind of get them exactly the way you want it to look. Alright, so I'm guessing I need to look back at that thing that you were telling me I was warm on. As far as getting warmer, is
As
this
the moon
hot?
rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends and toast to their memories and happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer, and fear not the ravages of Father Time.
Literally
For,
on fire.
dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul.
Okay, so I'm curious, without any kind of like visual cue, how do I even know what order those really go in? Like, I can kind of read these and be like, okay, the first thing's a moon, the second thing, strength of absent friends. What the hell? How do you draw that? Toasting the memories of happiness and wonder. And then there's a knight, angel. So I can get the order of those things. However, where's the start? Where's the end? Let's take a look at it again. And did what Nate said about the narration? Oh, the Latin says you play, therefore you are. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, you helped them upgrade to Windows 10? That must have been an older computer legend. Wait, do I have to listen to the narration again?
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends and...
Oh, you mean how she enunciates certain things? Like, strength of absent friends. Now, did she jot that down in here? Or am I going to have to, like, take another picture? She did not. Okay. I'm totally taking a picture.
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends and toast to their memories and happiness and wonder.
How would we have done this back in the
With
day?
the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel.
I mean, you'd have to come back here. Hopefully the puzzle doesn't reset every time. I guess you just write it down. That's true. Oops, I have to open up that thing first. My dad used to use notebooks when he played Myst. I don't know if I've ever played a game I really needed to use a notebook. I did, Tuesday. Thank you for noticing. Let's see. Okay. So the moon rises upon thee. So where's the beginning of this thing? I'm going to say it needs to be the same row. Like, this is the pattern. I actually noticed 2, John. Oh, did you say it earlier, Blaze, and I just missed it? Or you noticed, you just didn't say anything? Okay, so we need to move some stuff around. Let's get that moon in there. I'm just letting you know. I could tell right away this is going to be painful. How many clicks does it take John to complete this puzzle? About 30 clicks just to move the first piece into place. You've got 3 journals of Nancy Drew notes. That's awesome. I was about to say stars. Crap. Wasn't Kate? Help me out here. I know you told me your name earlier. It takes me repetition many, many times and I can get it. It is Kate. Okay. It's like, did I already screw it up? Awesome. Okay. Moon rises, fear not, but draw upon the strength, which would be this dude right here. Okay, the rest are going to be trickier because I can't tuck things away in here. And toast to their memories of happiness and wonder. Toast. That would probably be these goblets over here. Internet's getting spotty from a storm. Do you have satellite internet? I've never used satellite internet. I've heard for certain things it works okay, and other things it's like painfully slow. Like gaming, I heard is really tough because you need to have like a fast ping back and forth. But if you're streaming music or just watching something, it's fine. Okay, and then the next is the Stalwart Knight. This guy down here, so we gotta move him up. Oh. Crap. There we go. Okay, I need to get these in the right order. So we got the drinks, the knight. Next time I do anything that takes a while on a PC, you should do it for me. I don't mind doing some computer work, Legend, but the shipping, it's not worth it. It's too expensive. Let charity be thy guiding angel. So I'm going to say this one right here is first. Maybe angels right after that. I'm not sure. Oh, crap. How are we doing this? I have to move so many of these things to get out of the way. Oh, it's garbage, and our service provider is too. Hey, at least this is working. Could be worse. Who needs shipping when there's remote desktop? Well, I was also thinking like doing actual physical work on a machine, Tajay. That makes it tricky. Ooh, how many tokens to get John to be tech support? That would be very expensive. I'm a very expensive tech support. Hey, Grilled Tomato, what's going on? I was going to say, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's about time for Grilled Tomato to pop up. Let's see. I still don't quite have the charity thing there. Might have to kind of go backwards a bit. See, is this working? No, not quite. $137. Was that all from gambling, or did you just hang out that long? That's awesome. I felt like just yesterday you had like 10. Okay, so once again, I'm trying to get this guy right here down here. But I'm just going to have to do some crazy maneuvering with all this stuff. Because, yeah, unfortunately, you can't just, like, leave it in one spot and have everything else work out. Okay, now we're shifting some things around.
Rage.
Oh dear God. When it's completely quiet, that's when Spider shows up. How's Fancy Nancy tonight? Really tricky. Really tricky. How's it going, Spider? Good to see you, dude. We're making some slow progress in this puzzle. So now, I think I got 3 of them, correct? If I move these this way, like that, I think we're like halfway done. If I look at the puzzle, wrong picture. Here we go. So we've got the moon, the beginning at the bottom left, and then the strength, that's Atlas holding the globe. Toast to the memories of happiness and wonder, that's all the drinks. And then with a stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. So I don't know if angel's next. Let me read the rest of it. Stay firm in the knowledge as a dedicated geometer. Oh, that's going to be this one. Fear not the ravages of Father Time. For, dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul. So here's dawn. Lessons of folly. Okay, I do think Guiding Angel is right after this one. So actually, we're already got that in the right place. Boom. We only got 4 more to go. Okay, so... Oh, is Father Time also known as Daddy Time? You know it. Okay, so after Guiding Angel, stay firm in the knowledge as a dedicated geometer. So that's this guy right here. Boom. Okay. Fear not the ravages of Father Time. Oh, no. I only have 2 wrong. We're so close. These 2 right here are incorrect. We need Geometer, Father Time, then Folly, then Dawn, I believe. Let me verify. What? Yes. I know. So close, right? So. How do I change those up easily? See. It was Geometer, then Father Time. Okay. Folly Dawn.
Ultra Combo!
I love it, Spider. It doesn't have to make any sense. As long as it's loud, you're happy. It's very quiet, isn't it? Thinking. I think I got this, though. Then I can move this down. I think this is it. Yes! Just in time. It is 10 o'clock, folks. Let me get this item. Ooh, just 3 puzzles left. Oh my goodness. That won't even take up the whole stream, will it?
Wake up, Lieutenant.
So the next stream we'll be able to beat this game and still probably have half of the stream, because it's gonna be an extra long stream, to play the next game. Which game are we gonna play after that? I don't know. I have an idea. I have a plan, but I'm gonna surprise you with what it is. You're not gonna be able to guess it. And I'm not gonna tell you if you do guess it. We must know. Okay, so that was gonna be this one, not Minecraft. It's not Minecraft. Not Barbie. It's not Obra Dinn. And I'm not gonna say any more. Sorry, I just had to break your heart there, Blaze. Okay, so we've officially unlocked all of these statues where we can twist these pipes. It is not Nancy Drew, no. No, I almost said kindergarten when I was reading your name, because I was just like reading and thinking while I'm talking. Was that a good game, Nate? Toe Jam and Earl. Unfortunately, Spider, I'm gonna have to wait for the quarantine to be done so we can play Toe Jam and Earl together. Wait, am I just supposed to listen to the sound effects? Just a sec. No, it makes a sound effect every time.
Objection!
Not that sound effect. Maybe it is a sound effect I'm listening for. That one sounded interesting. Okay, that one sounded different. Am I on the right path about sound effects, or am I just wasting my time? The sound effects is probably not it. Oh, I wish there was a Harvester remake. I would give Nate his tokens back and interrupt whatever we were playing with Harvester remake.
Quality time.
Exactly. Oh, it needs to connect up. Okay. It's gonna say like, maybe I'm way off. So I'm guessing that one is supposed to be up. Bob the Builder 2. I didn't even know there was a Bob the Builder game. Let's see, where is that wand? Here we go. Okay, so that's connected. John's uncultured. Yeah, Bob the Builder, it was beyond my time. This one's the clock. Where is that? There we go. That one's already connected. What's John Gamia? Is there actually a game called John Gamia? Gamia? Okay, so based on how that one was, I might have the other one screwed up.
Sounds like I did something right.
Dear God. Did I leave it there or did I screw it up? Okay, I can't click it anymore, so we got it. Okay. I was clicking so fast, I wasn't sure if I went past it. Now, however, what did that do? What is this connected to? There's probably a clue somewhere that I've just breezed over. This is the oil thing. This guy right here. Let's just do them on this stream. No, because it could be like another half an hour and I get in trouble when I stay up too late. It's actually time to call it right now. So, the oil thingy, you mean, you're not talking about the forge downstairs. What's the oil thingy? Ooh, one puzzle's really difficult. Oof. Can't wait. Yeah, but where's the puzzle with this? All we can do is look at it. Oh, it connects the forge. Okay, so it is part of the forge. Let's see, I really want this game to go into another stream just to anger you. Just to poke and prod poor Blaze. You open yourself up for it, Blaze. Suffer for our entertainment. Ooh, Sid Meier's Pirates. There's an idea. That's not what my plan is, but... Okay, let's go ahead and save this. I do love this menu music. It's not as lit as this.
Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. Dear...
But it's good.